Okay, so in today's video we're going to be looking at another niche. You're going to want to stick around for this. So if you haven't been here before, my name is Rory and I run this channel called Mr. Rozza. And before you get into anything, can I just ask you guys to absolutely smash that like and subscribe button as well. It'd be greatly appreciated and doesn't take you half a second to do. Now, if you've been here at this channel for a while, well, you'll be able to notice got a different backdrop here. You can actually see my computer screen. You can see this side, see my MacBook. We're testing a few things out because, well, I'm looking to make just a studio makeover. Let me know what you guys think about it. Do you want me to go back to the old one? Do you want to see a bit more colour? Let me know how you think about it. And while we're on the topic of change, I do want to let you guys know that in the next coming days or week, the channel name will be changing to my name, which is Rory Miles. So I just wanted to let you guys know because, well, if you see a different profile picture and a different name pop up in your recommended subscriptions, remember, it's only me. We're just looking to change it a bit because ultimately with this YouTube channel I want to create the brand around my name, which is Rory Miles, and well, yeah, don't get too confused if you see a different name pop up in your recommended. Make sure you still click on that video because yes, it is me. And well, actually, if you go on my channel, go after this video, don't go now. But if you go on my channel, you'll be able to see that there's a different channel banner. It's just a small thing I made, just messing around, but yeah, I'm just leaving it there. That's what will be the new YouTube banner for me, and yeah. So yeah, I'll be creating a new profile picture and yeah, channel name change to Rory Miles. So just wanted to let you guys know and let me know how you feel about it. Would you like the change? Do you not like the change? Do you like the name we have now? But anyway, let's get into why you're here. Now, this niche can transform your business. I believe this niche can really transform your business if you do it right. And well, that is gratitude journals. Now, gratitude journals, they've been around for a while. I think, yeah, there's always been a lot of people like wanting to write down stuff what they're thankful for before they start a day. It's almost like a diary, I guess you could say, but yeah, it's just a way of people, they can write down their thoughts, their feelings for today, what they are pleased for, what they are very thankful for in this world. It's a way people love to get them like motivated, make them feel good about themselves for that day. And yeah, it's getting increasingly popular. You can get books and people write it down on their phones, computers, that sort of thing. But yeah, gratitude journals, they are a very good niche to get into. And well, as I'm going to show you now, there's not a huge amount of books out there and there's a lot less than you would think. And well, I'm going to show you a book that, well, has made a lot of money with it and will have transformed this person's KDP business. So you're going to want to stick around for that. Now let's dive straight into it. So as you can see, we're in Amazon at the moment and well, we've just typed in the basic gratitude journal just to get a vague idea of what we're looking at. Now as you can see, there is 8,000 results, which it's not too bad. I've seen a lot worse. You've got colouring books like 50,000, 70,000 results. This isn't too bad, but let's get down to this book that, well, has changed almost the face of KDP itself as well, because it's a very well-known book. And let's have a look at it. So this is Good Days Start with Gratitude, a 52-week guide to cultivate an attitude of gratitude. I love that actually, cultivate an attitude of gratitude. But yeah, and then a gratitude journal. Now as you can see, it's got that #1 bestsellers badge, which you get a lot of books with that. And then there's 13,000 ratings. Now already straight away, that already tells me that, well, this is a well-established book because it's had a lot of good reviews. 4.5 stars, and well, if we have a look at the bestsellers rank, it has a bestsellers rank of 99. Now let's go into our BSR Amazon calculator. BSR Amazon calculator. Type in that bestsellers rank of 99, click calculate sales, and well, that is 9,759 sales per month. Let me give you a bit of backstory about this book. So this is by an author called Pretty Simple Press. Now, they've been around for a while and they're actually a couple that designed this KDP business, have built this KDP business, and well, I believe, I'm not 100% sure, I haven't got my facts completely right, I haven't done the fact checks, but I believe they're the first author to earn over $1 million with this business, $1 million with this business, and well, this book had a big part to play with it. Because, well, if we have a look at the all-time, well, this book has been around since 2017, and, well, its bestsellers rank has been around that 300, 150 mark, 100 mark, and, well, it's at 99 at the moment, and I'm sure it's been even lower than that, reaching at times 89 here, 103. And I'm just going to go and fact check that for you. So here it is. San Antonio couple finds niche on Amazon's self-publishing platform. Near the top of Amazon's bestsellers list this holiday season is a paperback created and published by San Antonio couple who has mastered the $1 billion e-commerce market. And here it is. This is the book we were talking about. Good Day Start with Gratitude, a 52-week guide to cultivate an attitude of gratitude, is, well, the work of both of them. And since 2015 they have published a total of 65 titles, and in 2018 sold 1.2 million books through the e-commerce giant that changed the way books sold. But we're not going to dive into that in today's video, because, little sneak peek, we have that planned for another future video. You're not going to want to miss that. That's going to be a very big KDP video. I'm going to spend a lot of time editing and creating that one, so you're not going to want to miss that one at all. So yeah, that's just a little insight into this book, and, well, over 1.2 million copies. I know that's not just this book, but this book would have had a big part to play with it. That's already well over $3 million, I'm pretty sure. It's fair to say it's not a bad amount of money, but yeah, this book will have transformed this couple's business, and, well, they are millionaires. And anyway, you can have a look at the inside of this, and, well, you can see how simple it is. It is just what you would expect from a gratitude journal. I'm thankful for, so it's just got that. Then you write 3 things you are thankful for, and then you write the date, and it's just pages and pages of this stuff. And then included, add a bit of uniqueness, a nice touch to it. They've added, like, quotes from famous people, talk about happiness, gratitude, that sort of thing. So yeah, I mean, bestsellers rank like this, it's going to be making a lot of money, and as we already saw there, 9,759 sales per month with that bestsellers rank of 99 isn't too bad, especially with a book this simple. So yeah, that's the one book, and then we've got another one here, the 5-minute gratitude journal. Give thanks, practice positivity, find joy. And, well, we can have a look inside this one, can we? This is more of a book-based thing, but it does have reasons of gratitude. It's not as simple as the other one, which actually was making more sales. And yeah, you can have a scroll down here, and there's loads and loads of, well, top selling books. The 1-minute gratitude journal selling a lot, and really with that many results, it's already telling you that this could be a potential niche, because that many results, you're expecting maybe one book that's, I don't know, selling really well, but we've got a few here that are below 500, below 200, and it's really quite intriguing. But let's find a way of, well, how do we get into this niche? How are we going to start out with this niche? Now, I'd just like to say a bit of a disclaimer, because I've been getting a lot of comments about it, and you guys are saying, oh, well, how are we ever going to outrank these sorts of books? Yes, it's got a very high bestsellers rank, and I'm not making these videos to try and outrank these books. It's going to be very, very difficult. I would say near impossible to outrank a book like that. These people have been on the news for this book. It's a very well-established book. As you can see, 13,000 reviews. I'm not saying you can't do it, but it's going to be very, very difficult to be doing that. What I'm trying to do with this is, well, tell you guys how you can get your book out there. We're not looking to outrank anyone in particular. We're looking to make sales with this business. And, like, a lot of you say, well, why would people come and buy your book if you've got a book like this? I'm telling you, some people will not like that design, some people will not like the design, some people will not like the interior, some people will look for something slightly different. Not everyone is going to go and buy this book. That's how other people make sales. That's just the way KDP works. There's millions and millions of people going onto Amazon, logging onto Amazon, looking for different gifts. Some people will not like the colour blue, some people will not like the font, some people will not like the flowers that this cover has. And, well, they may prefer the one that you make. You may create a book that they love, they feel would be a perfect gift for their mum, their dad, their daughter, and then they go and pick your book instead. It's just the way it works. It's not the way I look at this sort of business. That may be the way that some of you guys may think, and really that's quite a closed mindset to look at this, because I can guarantee there is people out there looking for a book and that you can create. And, well, there's loads of different sub-niches we could target into, which is what I'm going to go over now. Loads of different keywords we can target to, well, so you can rank that book on that first page and that sort of thing. Maybe keywords, I mean, it's going to be difficult with a book like this, but maybe keywords that this book won't even be on, that sort of thing. So that's the way you make sales with this business. Because like, if you take that logic into other niches, that would mean there would be only people buying one colouring book, only people buying one line notebook. That's just not the way people look at it. They want different stuff, they want stuff that's different. That's why you go into all these different sub niches and that sort of thing. So the way I'm going to be doing my keyword research is using a method that I looked at in my last video, which I'll leave the link to up there. Is it up there or up there? I think it's up there. I'm getting confused with this new camera angle, but yeah, I'll leave the link to that video up there somewhere. And it's basically using Amazon to do your keyword research, and it's a very powerful method, and it's one that I'd recommend if you're just starting out or don't want to spend any money on any existing software. So let's just go into a new Amazon page and let's type in gratitude journal. And well, I use AMZ Suggestion Expander to give all these keywords, these like extra 4 rows here. And then on the left is ones where, well, that's ones that there's a lot of people searching for. That's the ones that Amazon recommends. And well, the higher they are, that means there's more competition for them because there's more people searching those, and it's one of the more popular ones. So you may find some gems in there which, well, got that below 1,000 results, that target we're looking for. And you may find some gems, but some of them will be very difficult. But like if I click on gratitude journal for women, there's 5,000 results. So that's one we cannot target. Now the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to type in gratitude journal for, and then I'm going to start with the letter A. So you typed in A, and then there's gratitude journal for adults and gratitude journal for anxiety. And let's have a look at both. So start off with, we've got gratitude journal for adults, and there's 1,000 results, which does meet our criteria. So we can have a look at these, and well, yes, we can make a video in this niche. 1,000 results, it does meet our criteria, so it would be possible to create a gratitude journal in here. But as you can see, there's a lot of top selling books, so it may be a bit difficult to, you know, rank your book around these. So then let's go to the other one, which is anxiety. That was the other one that came up for A, for anxiety. And there's 906 results, and well, as you can see, that top selling book that was there before is, well, ranked a lot lower down. And well, if you're creating a book specifically around anxiety, there's a good chance that you could rank higher than it, because this isn't a book, this bestseller here isn't a book based around gratitude journals for anxiety. So that could be one we can write down, and there's 906 results, so it could be one we can write down. And well, you can already have a look and gain ideas from these sorts of covers on what sort of things we can be creating, how to get your uniqueness, but yet how to fit in and make it look good. So that's one we'd write down, gratitude journal for anxiety. And if you're watching it now, you can write that down, write wherever you want. And then let's move on to the letter B. So then we've got gratitude journal for boys, again 1,000 results. And have we got that bestseller here anywhere? And it's looking like that bestseller we saw isn't in here at all, so it's not even a gratitude journal for boys anyway. So that again could be a niche we could look at, because well, that top selling book isn't even here. And you can have a look at the ideas for these sorts of things again, and it's more obviously boy based, more like boy colours, and it's starting to add like children's figures in, because obviously if it's for boys it's not for adults. And you've got things like spacemen here, astronauts, animals, gifts, flowers, all that sort of thing. And there's even one here, a gratitude journal for kids, and that really is low. So with this kind of thing, well, if you're creating a gratitude journal for boys, you'd want to create it obviously around boys, around children, that sort of thing. And obviously for like the subtitle or in the 7 keyword boxes, we could add these other keywords here like gratitude journal for boys, and then adding the age 10 to 12. That's a good idea, but there's 7,000 results for that, so that's one we'd miss out. What about for 5 to 10, 3,000 results? So it looks like actually gratitude journal for boys, just left on its own like that, is well a more like keyword phrase that we could get into. So yeah, that's the just process I'd follow. Then I can move on to C. So you've got gratitude journal for couples like this, and you can get ideas from that. 433 results, so that'd be one I would look at. And well, you can see all of these books in each of these categories is making sales. So again, it's telling us that there is a lot of potential for it if the results are that low, 433, and we do have that top selling book here, but we've got all of these other ones which are all making sales as well. And well, if you can make these to the quality of these books, I believe you have a lot of potential there. And let's move on to the interior. Now, obviously I'm going to talk about Creative Fabrica because I just love it. I love Creative Fabrica, it's so good. And well, I just typed in gratitude journal interior and this is the sort of things that come up. And gratitude journals, they are so simple to make. So we've got ones like here, gratitude journal interior, and we can't see too much, but yeah, you can already guess what kind of thing this is going to be. I mean, this one here, gratitude journal interior. I mean, this is so simple. I could knock this off in 30 seconds. I mean, why don't we do it? Let's just knock this off in 30 seconds. So create new and then go 6 by 9 inches, create that. And then, well, all we've got to do, create three different rectangles. So one like that, that, and then, well, you gotta write some text in between each one. So you could just say, I am thankful for ... Let's get a nice font up here. So let's get something, oh, that is absolutely perfect. That is the perfect thing we are looking for. Do that, that, and that. So looking good already, and then we could add another font up here and just type in whoa, that's difficult to read now. Gratitude journal, and just enlarge it out like so. And then just placing that at the top, and well, already we've created an interior. That literally took me, I don't know, did any of you time it? If any of you timed it, let me know how long it took me to create. But yeah, that is so simple to make. If I was to change stuff, I would change that font a bit because it's not my favourite. But yeah, I knocked that out in a couple of seconds, so you guys can do that in any of your desired softwares. And yeah, but if you don't want to do that, these are only $4, or you could buy the unlimited version, which is $19 per month at the moment. But obviously I would recommend doing that because, well, it's a brilliant investment to do. And yeah, you can download all of these for free, no extra charge, and you can even get some of them .ai files and editing .eps files, which means you can edit them in your desired software. And yeah, I couldn't think of anything better really. I'll leave the link obviously to Creative Fabrica down in the description below, or like I said, you can make it on your own, knock it out in under a minute. And yeah, there you go, get creating. So thank you guys very much for watching, and if you did enjoy, remember hit that like and subscribe button, as once again it is greatly appreciated and doesn't take you guys half a second to do. And like I said at the beginning, let me know what you think about the background, the mini studio we have going on here. Do you prefer it? Do you not? Always love reading and replying to every single one of your comments. And well, again, let me know about the channel name change. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really excited about it. I think it will be great for the channel and myself, growing that branding around myself. But yeah, make sure you go and check out my other videos. And well, now I'm just waffling on about all the most random stuff. So yeah, go and create your gratitude journals and make some big money. I'll see you guys in the next one, and goodbye.